Hey, how you doing, VC? Back with a vinyl finds video. Yes, and it's been a while since I've made a vinyl finds video, but I'm here and I'm ready to make it. So I said in my video before this that I ended up scoring like 60 records for $1 each just a couple days ago, and I've been listening to them and trying to dive into the music. Excuse me. Just getting over a cold, so excuse me for all the clearing of the throat. I'll try not to do it too much though. So I'm going to share 10 at a time, and hopefully that takes up enough time in the video. I don't want to take up too much time, that's the problem. I would want to make these accessible and stuff, you know. So in the background we're listening to an incredible band that I'm not sure if many of VC knows about. This is a band from Ottawa, Ontario. One of the main members I know personally, he's a really nice guy. He owns a record store in Ottawa, Ontario called Birdman Sound. He specializes in the psychedelic and krautrock and experimental genres. This is where I got this record in the background. This is his band, somewhat of a collective from Ottawa that can range from 4 people to 12 at a time for performances and stuff. The name of the group is The Band Whose Name is a Symbol, and they specialize in like psychedelic grooves and like you're hearing behind me, krautrock influence kind of stuff. Just really, really awesome, under the radar music that I know a lot of people in the vinyl community would absolutely love. Check out the link at the bottom. I will put their MySpace page where you can sample some of their music. You won't be disappointed, I guarantee it. All of their albums are limited to 100 pressings. I have all but one now. They have 5 releases, I do believe. Their very first record that they released is out of print. It's called Biker Smell. I can't find that anywhere, unfortunately, but I have all their other ones. And the one that we're listening to in the background is this one, their only gatefold record that I know of anyways. It's called Superficial Marks, and this is the symbol for the band here. So that's how they advertise themselves, as with that symbol. This is Superficial Marks. Really neat artwork. It's a sticker that kind of winds around. This is the names of the tunes. Really nice long songs, all recorded in the basement at Birdman Sound in Ottawa. Superficial Marks, Birdman Sound. They even made their own little stamp. Well, that's 80 out of 100. This is the artwork on the inside. Really wonderful, beautiful picture actually. Fog. So yeah, Derek, Big Star 1000, Goodwin, Fart Boy, Andreas, all the Andreases. You guys would all love this stuff, man. It's killer. Some of it is in a heavier sort of spectrum of music, but it's all really good. I'll show you the insert that came with the record too, if I can get it out. It's kind of stuck somehow. There we go. There we go. Band Whose Name is a Symbol, Superficial Marks, recorded in the winter of 2008. The Birdman Sound, Ottawa. Those are the players. John Westhaver is the drummer. That's the guy that I know. And on the other side, that's John there. They actually have an album coming out soon with Damo Suzuki from Cannes. He recorded with them. That it's already been recorded. It just needs to be released. But anyways, that gives you the idea, the vein of these guys' music. The Band Whose Name is a Symbol. Really cool stuff. So this is another release by them. It is called Versus the Purveyors of Conspicuous Authenticity. So this is the cover. So this is the band whose name is a symbol. Their records are just on very, very simple vinyl. 180 gram vinyl. The only way you can find out what side you're on is by looking at the dead wax. And this one comes with a little, really neat, actually, see-through. Somewhat see-through. Maybe it's not. Yeah, no, it is see-through. But it comes with this insert here. So, yeah, no overdubs. But they have like all kinds of really cool stuff, and this is the artwork on the other side. Sorry I'm spending so much time on these two particular records, but I love them. I want you guys to know about them. They're just incredible stuff. Hopefully it's not too loud in the background. Oh yeah, and this is the very back, more artwork with the symbol. Sauerkraut is the name of the tune that starts the album. Anyway, so check them out. Check the link down the bottom for the MySpace. Now on to these two records weren't in the 60 pile. I just wanted to share these because they're new finds too. I have a lot of new records to share actually. Like I've just been so busy I haven't been able to make videos. But oh, we're already at the 6-minute mark, so I'm gonna get going here. All right, so I picked this up for $1. Double record, Miles Davis, Directions. Basically an unreleased stuff from the years like 60s to 70s, basically. Here's the insert, the inside, I mean. Really wonderful records with the original inner sleeves on red Columbia. Really long songs. Just wicked stuff. I love Miles Davis. Anything Miles Davis, and I'm all for it. Particularly though, I love his electronic era from the 70s and on. But really cool. Look at those glasses. How you doing? Awesome stuff. Another stellar find. You can't go wrong with Robert Fripp, and you can't go wrong with Brian Eno. This is Evening Star on EG Records. White label. I don't know if this is white label promo, but that's what it looks like. Just loving this music. Really cool, sort of ethereal. I don't know. How do you explain it? I don't know. How do you explain this record? How do you explain anything that this guy puts out, man? Pharoah Sanders, Tawheed on Impulse. Man, not only is Pharoah Sanders like an amazing saxophone player, but whomever he ever gets, that's a bad sentence, but you know what I mean. Whoever he gets to play percussion on his records totally adds to his sound so exponentially, it's crazy. So, Pharoah Sanders on Impulse, nice addition to the Impulse collection. Little bit of damage there, but you know, what can you do? This is freaking fantastic. Impulse. Derek Higgins and I grooved to this artist together a couple nights ago, I think, in Facebook. We were both listening to it almost, I think, at the same time. My first time listening to it, and it was absolutely incredible. Incredible electronic music. This is the kind of electronic music I like. I shouldn't say I don't like electronic music that has, like, you know, distinctive beats, but I tend to like it more when it doesn't, when it's much more experimental, like, you know, like Morton Sabatnik and Stockhausen and stuff like that. I really love. This just absolutely blew my mind. This is, I'm gonna try and say his name correctly. He's from France. Yannis Senecas. And reading the liner notes here and on the back, this is such an awesome. If you ever get a chance to pick up any of this series on Nonesuch, I've got 4 of them now just from this haul, but I'm only going to showcase one today. But this is electroacoustic music, and basically what this guy does, what he's trying to do as a composer, is make electronic music that's really sort of scattered and improvisational, but he wants it to change in a way in which the listener doesn't quite notice until the music has changed completely altogether. And he does that so well on this album. It's like all of a sudden you're listening to something completely different than what you were listening to before, but you don't notice it change. I don't know how he does it. Some kind of like electro-acoustic wizard or something. Really, really great stuff. This is the... you can listen to Bahor 1, which is it's 21 minutes long. You can listen to that on YouTube. Maybe I'll put a link for that too at the bottom in case you wanted to check it out. But just in absolutely mint condition, this record on Nonesuch. Wicked, wicked stuff. Released in the 60s, I believe, mid 60s. Oh, it doesn't. 68. Really wonderful, wonderful, wonderful music. I know I use that word a lot, wonderful, but anyway. I listened to this morning. I'm trying to listen to a record every morning when I come home from work, because I work the overnight shift at a group home, so, you know, when I come home, you know, I kind of catch up on BC and stuff, and I'm actually part of the After Dark Facebook thing, and anyways, I've managed to have a little bit of a balance between the two, and I'm okay with it. I check in when I can. On Enja, I picked this up for $1 too. Lament for Booker Irvin. Really, really amazing, amazing stuff. Those are the artists that are play on it. Blues for You, the whole side, 17 minutes and 13 seconds. Just an incredible jazz, just straight ahead, awesome musicianship jazz record on the Green Enja Records label. Again, in impeccable shape. This is just like never been played almost. But anything on the Enja record. I have a $1 brand record also on the Enja, and just incredible stuff. As is this playing behind me. Again, it's the band whose name is A Symbol. Really cool stuff. And just two more records, only at 12 minutes, I'm not doing too bad. This is my favorite this is my favorite Craftwork record that I've heard yet. I have a few of their records, but this is my favorite so far. This is Radioactivity by Craftwork. Again, for $1. I mean, I'm not trying to rub it in, I'm just amazed myself, you know. I'm just like, wow, a fucking $1. Wow. Anyways, I do believe it's original press, maybe not. On Capitol, maybe not. But no, I don't think it is original press, but it's on the Black Capitol. Radioactivity. I don't know why I like it the most. I just remember really enjoying this record more than any other that I've listened to. That's how I know, I guess. So yeah, Craftwork, Radioactivity. And the last record in this little set is a wonderful record from 1981, jazz record. Just an incredible guitar player by the name of Art Davis, is that his name? Freddie Waits? I don't know. Anyways, it's Jump Street Peter Leitch. This is just killer. This is such an awesome jazz record. Those of you who know it, I guess, know it. But basically, I think they're from Manitoba in Canada. I should have did more research. I'm sorry, but just a great record. Sorry, can't tell you much about it, but cool cover. Jump Street, Peter Leitch. There you have it. Recent vinyl finds. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.